This little school reader was picked up by my son while on a road trip through the state of Montana in the United States. We had visited some interesting haunted locations, such as the Boulder Hot Springs Hotel and the old Montana prison, and my son was skeptical of the claims of ghosts.
Wait, stop. This video obviously is about this book, but there's something going on with this book. This is very, very strange. I noticed it when I was editing this video. I actually posted it to YouTube and I took it down really quickly because I noticed this anomaly. Now, I will share that anomaly and that change at the end of this video. But for now, let's watch the original video and then I will explain at the end what is going on, what weird thing is happening with this book.
As we carried on our road trip, we found a small, unique antique shop featuring items from the area. My son really wanted this book. I admit it does look cool, and he promised to read it and not just toss it aside. Besides old fairy tales, drawings, and the schoolgirl's name who owned the book, there was something odd and creepy within its pages. On the last page was a hand-drawn image of a faceless woman. My son immediately was drawn to it, and we wondered why on earth a small child would draw such a horrific image. Who was this woman? Why didn't she have a face? And notice what is written below. My other son started saying the book is cursed and should be thrown away. But eventually, they kept opening this book and reading the stories and looking at the pictures. But then, something happened. They kept going back to the faceless woman and gave her a name, a backstory, and decided the book held the evil spirit of a faceless school teacher. My sons are now adults, and the book remains in my possession. Is it haunted? Is it cursed? Is there a faceless teacher seeking the souls of young children? I don't know. But it makes for a fantastic story to go back to. Perhaps there is something paranormal here, or it could simply be a really weird drawing from a child some 100 years ago. It could be something we reflect upon, imagine, and create. Something more than a story and a drawing. Something that becomes real.
Thanks for watching that video. Now, the strange thing that's happening with this book is that picture at the end of that headless or faceless woman, I should say, well, it's kind of changed. It really has. And we didn't notice this change until I looked at the video. Now, this book was bought some 15 years ago. Now, we thought that the picture in the back of this drawing of this woman, it used to have this face that was really blurred out. Now, if we zoom into this image, and it's kind of hard to see because it is done in pencil, you'll notice that the face has changed slightly. It appears that this woman is looking away or walking away. Now, we can't quite remember how that face was blurred out originally because it's been so long. But between myself and my two sons, we believe that it was kind of blurry a little bit more. But now it appears that there's a bow on the back of her head and she's walking away. We never noticed that before. And there's something else that none of us noticed. And it only happened when I was editing the original video. If you look closely, right here on the shoulder, there's a little girl. She's looking at us. She appears to have a smile, and the teacher, or whoever this person is walking away. Now, this could be just mistaken memory. It was there all along. We just didn't notice it. We were focused in on this blurry face and the story. But what is really strange is none of us, all three of us, never saw that, never remembered it. So what is going on with this book? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you for watching. What do you think?
Leave your comment below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and check out our other videos about the paranormal, ghosts, UFOs, cryptids, and other mysteries.
Out of the dark!